I want to say this to you from a legal standpoint as well as a commonsensical standpoint. You said you made the decision, and this is going to be painful for you to hear, but you can't make that decision. Because you see, under the law, children do not have the capacity for informed consent.
If she goes to prison for 15 years is a long time, and I am young. As much as I'd want to wait for her, I'd wait for a few years. But at a certain point, I would just have to move on.
For a few years.
Huh?
For a few years.
No.
You said you decided on purpose to what are you shaking your head for? Is there something I'm saying that is inaccurate?
Because he said that he would come here and stay supportive.
I did not say I would stay supportive.
Excuse me. Supportive of what?
Of the relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
Supportive of a relationship with his son.
Supportive of the relationship. Isn't that right?
He did.
Wow. So we're going to have the tail wagging the dog here. You've run away 40 times. You've run away 40 times. You've dropped out of school. You have no steady job. You've now brought a child into the world. You have no plan of moving forward. And we're going to let you guys start making the decisions. If she goes in for 15 years, you know you're not going to be there for 15 years when she comes out. You know, the fans, not the players. You know, come on. And you want advice from me? I'll tell you my advice from me. You need to have better judgment. You say, I want to be a career journalist. You don't get a career journalist with a trademark publication for sleeping with children. That's not a good resume item. Okay? You've got to think about that in advance.
Funny.
I don't think it's funny at all.
I don't think it's funny either.
I don't think it's funny at all.
He was acting like peaches and cream with me like a few days ago.
Melissa, I
and
have
then all of a sudden she
never.
called me a pedophile. I didn't call her name.
You are a pedophile.
Because I didn't call her name.
You are a pedophile.
I am not.
You asked me on
You never.
Hush, hush.
I am not going to church. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am going to stand up for myself.
You've been. Let me talk.
I have always offered
and let
I have
me
always offered
talk.
this chance for us to meet so that you could get to know me.
And you asked me on the phone last week, why have you never wanted to meet me and hang out with me? And I gave you a straightforward answer. I said, I don't want to meet you and hang out with you because you're a pedophile. You've ruined my stepson's life. You're a predator, and I don't hang out with people like that.
I did not ruin TJ's life. He decided to drop out of school so he could be a responsible parent.
Well,
that doesn't mean that is the end of his life.
Let me say something here, and then we're going to take a break.
He has the chance to finish school, and I will support him.
Let me say something here.
Yes.
And I want to say this to you from a legal standpoint as well as a commonsensical standpoint. You said you made the decision, and this is going to be painful for you to hear, but you can't make that decision. Because you see, under the law, children do not have the capacity for informed consent.